Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, Hare Krishna, dear devotees, thank you so much for joining today. I wanted to seek the blessings of Krishna Balaram, Bal Gopal, Radha Madhav, Radha Shyam Gaunitai Srila Prabhupada, and Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees, continuing with our journey around the holy places in Bharat. Today we're in Gujarat, and incredibly wonderful place called Somnath. And there's a magnificent temple there. Absolutely magnificent. This is Lord Shiva's temple. There's two, actually. There's an old and a new temple. Old Shivling and a new Shivling. And it is right on the coast. So you can see the Arabian Sea, or whatever sea is. I can't remember now which one it is, actually. But this temple is beautifully organized. Lots of greenery around. There's lots of dioramas here. And the temple itself is architectural magnificence. So good. And this is the new Shivling, if you like. When we say new, it's very old, but there's two there. Reckoned to be the first Dwadash Jyotirling, pillar of light of Lord Shiva. Somnath Jyotirling in Gujarat holds an important place in Bharat. The survivor of many attacks in the past, Somnath Jyotirling has been a source of divinity and spirituality for many Hindu pilgrims. Situated on the shores of the Arabian Sea, this sacred shrine calls out to devotees from afar and blesses innumerable times. Feel the power of spirituality, lose yourself in the devotion of this holy place in India. Oh, is that all you got? So, Jayanti, how come that's all you got? There's also a very nice bathing ghat there where devotees take the ashes of their loved ones. And there's many Brahmins who are sitting in a line waiting to serve. So it's where the last rites are performed. It's a very auspicious place, actually, Somnath. Many pilgrims go there, many devotees go there and do their last rites of their relatives and friends there. I remember when we were there, we were there just in August. Was it August or September? September. And one Gaumata came up to Pitambar and she wanted to be scratched and hugged. And he did for quite a long time. It was a really amazing exchange with Gaumata. Such a nice exchange. Jayanti, Somnath, there was quite a few temples. There was a temple where I think the Gita was written on the walls or something like that. Was it the Gita or something like that?
No, that's Viraval.
That's Viraval.
Dwarka.
Oh, yeah.
And the other, that Sangam, a little further away.
Ah, yes, on the boat. Yes.
Yeah.
We went on the boat. There's a little.
You have just the you just have this. You don't have much else in Somnath.
No, there is. We went to a few places. Remember?
Yeah, that was a little bit further away, so I didn't include it. I will include.
Oh, that's Viraval. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Understood. Okay, so here it can take some time to take darshan because there are long queues and they have quite good arrangements, facilities there. And yeah, it's a very nice place to visit, Somnath. Beautiful place. So next we can go to Ujjain. Ujjain is an ancient city beside the Shipara River in the central Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. An important Hindu pilgrimage destination. It's known for its centuries-old Mahakaleshwar temple, a towering structure with a distinctively ornate roof. We went there many years ago. Nearby, Badej Ganesh temple houses a colorful statue of Ganesh, the elephant-headed Hindu deity. Hersiddhi temple features a pair of tall, dark pillars studded with lamps. Ujjain is one of the most important centers for pilgrims. It's also known for hosting the Kumbh Mela. So this is one of the 4 places where the Kumbh Mela is held every 12 years. So here it takes place after, I don't know when the next one is. It is a place that holds high religious values for the Hindus and is dotted with temples that give a glimpse of the divinity and spirituality of this city. Ujjain continues to be an important place of pilgrimage for Shaivites, Vaishnavas, and the followers of Shakta. That's Durga Mata. Maharishi Sandipani Muni's ashram is amongst the prominent ashrams in Ujjain, as it is believed to be a place where Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram took their primary lessons from Sandipani Muni. So they spent 64 days in the ashram of Sandipani Muni. Of course, Krishna and Balaram don't need to learn anything. They are the ultimate source of knowledge and are the spiritual masters of the whole world. But to show an example to us, they also take spiritual masters, gurus. They take shelter of learned personalities. And Sandipani Muni was an incredible sage. So you can imagine the greatness of the sage that Krishna and Balaram learned from him for 64 days. The statue or deity of Nandi here would certainly leave a mark in your memories for a lifetime. Gomti Kund is another important place that holds immense significance from the Vedic era of Hindu culture. I don't know why they use this mythology. These are our own people writing mythology. They don't believe it, so how can they convince others? Located near Sandipani Ashram, the sacred water of Gomti Kund was believed to be carried by Lord Krishna for assisting his guru. This serene and tranquil place would surely give anyone an incredible experience. So again, Ujjain, amazing place. So the Kumbh Mela is held here. It's quite a big town, city.
So, Prabhuji, here the shivling, it's being made every day in the morning with the ashes of somebody who has died that morning and whose ashes has been cremated.
Oh, is it? Right.
That's where we went to, isn't it, Mahakaleshwar?
Yeah, we went there, Mahakaleshwar. Huge queues, early morning job.
Yes. So they sprinkled on this, and then it's a dressing for the shivling, which is amazing.
Right. Yeah. It was very hard to get close version of that shivling because I think there were other pilgrims who do puja there.
What is this place?
This is Somnath. Sorry, Ujjain. Ujjain is in Madhya Pradesh. Quite near, well, not near, but from Mumbai, it's easy to get there. From Hyderabad, I'm sure it's very easy to get there as well. Can't be too far. And I remember there were quite a few incredible temples. There was one temple which was like a cave, and you had to keep ducking in order to pass through the different doors to get the different darshans. It's quite an incredible temple. It was over a few floors as well. Do you remember that temple, Nanivan?
No, I don't remember the temple.
It was. I think it was there, Ujjain.
Yeah, I went there Ujjain with you when we went to Mahakalesh.
Yeah, 5 years ago, I think. Over
5 years ago.
Yeah, interesting place, Ujjain. Very, very nice place. And Sandeepani Muni's ashram is a beautiful
We
ashram.
saw that. Yeah, that was
very beautiful ashram. And still there are students there who are learning. So very interesting place, very interesting ashram. Anybody else has been there?
Yes, Prabhu.
So what would you like to share?
There's also a temple of Ganesh Ji that was done by Sita Devi.
Oh.
And the Ganesh Murti is sleeping on the floor. It's not sitting position, it's sleeping.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting. And then there was one temple of Shani Dev. And amazing, there is a black horse over there and a black dog also. But it was a Shani Dev temple, and then there were the Navgraha, the 9 planets.
Okay.
Yeah, we visited this one also. And then little bit, I don't remember how many kilometers, but we took a taxi and we went to Omkareshwar from Ujjain.
Right.
So maybe it's half day, plus we reach Omkareshwar. That's another Jyotirling. And if I'm not mistaken, it's maybe Narmada River over there.
Okay.
I have to check the river, but it's another river over there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's have a quick look.
A very peaceful place, Omkareshwar. It's quite far from busy town-like circulation. It's quite peaceful over there. Very, I love it over there. It was very peaceful.
Wow. You can't say that often about Bharat.
Oh no. No, not. Well, there were many devotees around, but it's maybe the place where we stayed. It was quiet one, and there were people from other ashram reciting mantras whole day and whole night. So maybe that's again another nice thing that was happening over there. So it was wonderful. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Any other places you visited there?
Somnath also we've been.
Oh, okay. And what did you, anything there which we didn't mention?
No, for Somnath we visited Anadni Somnath temple. We didn't go further anywhere. Yeah, we remember long queues, but it was nice visiting.
Yes.
And as you mentioned, they were old temple, and then the new one has been built. And there were pictures of the old one in one gallery type over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Somnath, near Somnath, there's a few miles away is Viraval as well, where there's a few quite amazing places. That's where Lord Krishna left the planet. He was sitting and Jara shot an arrow into his foot. So that is there. So this is good old Ujjain, and Ujjain, if Riyanch is still with us, is there.
We can see the Navgraha Mandir.
Navgraha Mandir. Where's that?
On the south of, oops. It was in the south. of the Ujjain chart.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Such an incredible country, you know, so many amazing places. Wherever you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Navagara.
There it is. We
Yeah,
can see on the map.
Right, right. I can't remember if we went there.
Yeah, that's it.
Very good. Thank you for that. So we can stop there, I think. Let's carry on tomorrow. Any questions? Let's have a quick look at Somnath, actually, just so that devotees get an idea of where Somnath is. So there you go. This is Somnath and Veeraval, very close. And if we just zoom out a bit, oopsie. See, this is Gujarat, and Somnath is on the coast. So this is where Somnath is. Oops. Not an easy place to get to. It just takes some time to get there, but well worth a visit. Well worth a visit.
Yeah, we went by plane from Mumbai to Porbandar.
Yes.
And then we took a taxi to Dwarka. And then we returned back to Porbandar, and then we went to Somnath.
Right, yes, because Porbandar is on the coast as well. There it is, Porbandar. Yes.
Porbandar also, there are some temples. I can't remember
Porbandar,
well.
Gandhiji's birthplace, isn't it? Porbandar.
Yes, yes. And then maybe there is this Gufa where Lord Krishna fought with Jambavan.
Jambavan, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Sit down.
I remember Kamakshi talking about the Gufa. Okay, unless there's anything else, we can stop there. If there's any comments, any questions.
This time in March, we went to Junagadh and then Somnath.
Oh, yeah.
And then we from Jamnagar, and then another day we went to Dwarka from Jamnagar.
You haven't got Junagadh in this thing, have you?
No, I haven't.
More
There's
Jain,
a few
Jain
lots
thing,
of places I need to add, yeah.
Okay. Good, thank you. Somnath ki jai, Ujjain ki jai.